It's the 64 Showcase! And Donkey Kong and Luigi still fighting for first place here. We're at the last 10 turns already. That felt like it went by pretty quick. Though, not really. Boo completely rejecting Mario since he has no coins. Come on, Boo. Mario Party 1 Boo wouldn't have done that. Mario triggering a chance time. Trying to shake up the game a little. Maybe he could get all of Luigi or Donkey Kong's coins. That would be pretty handy to him right now. Luigi is in play. Mario is in play. What's going on here? Luigi, 20 coins to Mario. Not the most terrible result. And honestly, Mario could use the cash. So Luigi gives his brother a loan. That was nice of him, even if it was against his will. Luigi, rolling a 2. Not much to say about that. Donkey Kong, rolling a 7. Going to the item shop. Buying a golden mushroom. He's got enough spare cash, that makes sense. Deciding to set up a snippet trap. Getting himself a blue space, and poor Wario in last. Also rolling a 7. Though not much ends up happening there. On to our next minigame, Toad in the Box. This is another one I feel like shows up a lot. This is the 3rd or 4th time we've seen this minigame already, I'm pretty sure. Everyone hitting that block right away. Nice even game so far. Wario getting his next Toad first. But not so lucky this time. Donkey Kong catching up. Mario not too far behind. Wario also up to 3 Toads, and Luigi too. It's a pretty close game so far. These last 2 blocks, they move pretty quickly, so it's really all up to luck at this point. Luigi, if he gets this one, nope. Donkey Kong's up with 4-2. There's no possible way you could see where Toad actually is gonna land. Everyone up to 4 Toads, but too late because Luigi claims the 5th point, giving himself a nice mini-game victory. And Luigi comfortably in first place. He's been in a pretty commanding lead most of the game here. But will his luck run out? That is the question. Mario with 3 coins added to his coins through the blue space. Luigi has an item already, so he can't buy another one. I forget what Luigi even has. I think he's got a skeleton key. Donkey Kong getting the bank. Lots of bank spaces this game too. But with so many bank spaces being landed on, the bank bonuses have not been very high. And Wario puttering along, finding a hidden block though, with 20 coins in it. A star would have been nice, but I'm pretty sure he'll take those 20 coins. Next minigame up already, back up to Honeycomb Havoc. Honestly, I feel like this is one of the most iconic games of Mario Party 2. Because again, you tend to see this game a lot. We haven't seen it very often this time, but usually when I'm playing a game of Mario Party, this game shows up at least once a game. And we're gearing up. Looks like Luigi is gonna be the first one eliminated here. Or Luigi. Though Luigi's doing pretty well for himself right now, so he can afford to lose 1 or 2 minigames, I think. Down to 3. Wario claiming an extra coin. And that's the nice part about this too, that even if you get eliminated, you still have the opportunity to get 1 or 2 bonus coins. And looks like next up, Donkey Kong is gonna be out. There's no way Mario's gonna hit 2 on that block. Goodbye, Donkey Kong. Now it's between Mario and his doppelganger rival, struggling to see who is going to be the last man standing. And it looks like Wario is going to be eliminated. Depending on turn order and how these fruits fall, it is pretty easy to manipulate the game in your favor, depending on who goes when. Once you're down to 3 fruits, you're guaranteed to be able to predict the loser here. Next turn starts up. Mario rolling a 7, getting that happening space. Off everyone goes, being chased by the renegade handless driver. Everyone getting chased except Wario. And they are all off the beaten path. Not close to getting that star now. Wario is actually the closest, and he is on his way to getting it. But Donkey Kong using his golden mushroom. And see how high he can roll, and not very high. There's a 2, there's a 7, and there's a 10. That's probably the best golden mushroom so far this game. Donkey Kong choosing to go this way, which is interesting. You would think he would want to go up. But for some reason, he wants to take the long way. He wants to visit the item shop and buy another golden mushroom? Confusing, but okay. Probably would have been more worth his time. Getting a hidden block, another hidden block, that's like 2 turns in a row with another 20 coins in it. Perhaps he knew it was there? Perhaps he smelled it out with his enhanced gorilla senses? Do gorillas have a better sense of smell? I don't actually know. Wario stealing coins from the Luigi. Makes sense, he is in first place with the most coins at the moment. A nice 16 coins to his name. Wario catching back up there. He's not doing too bad for himself. And he is getting another item game, and he's right on the way to the star, too. But will Wario once again get a Bowser Bomb? We'll find out. He's reeling back. Nope. This time it's just failure. Wario's so upset. He is not doing well at the item minigames this time around. Round 1, he was doing pretty bad at duels. This round, it's the item minigames. Here we have Tile Driver again. What's the picture this time? It's Boo! Everyone's got a ground pound to get a Boo. Wario hitting the wrong space and having to rotate the middle square back. And Luigi also having some trouble with this. Donkey Kong not hitting the right space. No one's timing their jumps well. Mario claimed that handily because everyone else was bumbling around there. Getting himself another 10 coins and another minigame victory under his belt. I think Mario probably has the minigame star all wrapped up at this point. Coin Star is going to be going to either Donkey Kong or Luigi at the moment. And, I don't know about Happening Star. There's been a lot of happening spaces being triggered. But I haven't been keeping track of who's landed where. Luigi, that coin countdown is back down to 1. The next person who goes by will trigger it. Donkey Kong landed on a blue space. Mario rolling a 4. He is, I think, right in front of the star. Next turn, he gets it unless something chaotic happens, which, honestly, it might. And back to Abandon Ship, which is another game we're seeing pretty often. Usually this one doesn't show up quite as much. Let's see, Wario almost falling in the water there. Oh, Donkey Kong being knocked down and taken away by squids. Wario scooting on ahead there, ahead of Luigi, and claiming victory. Getting himself another 10 coins right before he has a chance to get the star. And suddenly, Wario's caught back up in coin count. He doesn't want to be in dead last. Mario goes by the coin counter and triggers it, but I don't think anyone is in the path this time. And there's no signs of life, so the laser doesn't fire. Because what's the point of firing the thing if you don't have anyone to steal coins from? Luigi getting a blue space. Donkey Kong using his golden mushroom. Will he be lucky enough to roll high enough to claim the star right out from Wario's nose? If those 2s are any indication, and no, he is not. A 2, 2, 3. Not great. So it looks like Wario, no matter what he rolls, he's getting his first star, and everyone is on the board with 1 star. We are having a very even game here. People are kind of going up and down with their coin counts, but so far, it's pretty close. I'm gonna have a tough time determining who the victor is gonna be here. And honestly, that star is not too far away from Wario. He lands on the bank space, another bank space, and claims the 5 coins that are in there. Wario, next turn, could actually claim another star. And we've got ourselves a new minigame here. This is Archer Rival. The one player takes the role of an archer, and he has to shoot at the targets of the 3 players on the other side. Plus, there are also some extra targets bobbing around that you can hit for extra coins, which honestly, it can get very much in the way and completely block off your chances of escape. I've had it happen before. So far, Donkey Kong is doing a pretty good job of avoiding Wario. Wario might not be able to get it. Oh, but Donkey Kong choosing not to move out of the way at the last second and loses the minigame for his team. Wario claiming another victory. And though he was behind and doing pretty poorly, we're at the last 5 turns and Wario could actually sprint on ahead into first place here. Luigi, Donkey Kong, Mario, and Wario is the order of places. And having our prediction come out is a big old gray guy. He thinks Mario's gonna win, which means Mario gets a 10 coin bonus from Womp. And of course, now blue and red spaces are doubled, and duels will take place whenever anyone lands on the same space together. Which, yes, does include when they trigger a Sniff It trap, I'm pretty sure. Or trigger a happening space in general. Speaking of, looks like Donkey Kong is just out of the way, though. So Mario is getting chased on his own. But he is in the same spot as Luigi, which does indeed trigger a duel. We've got the time bomb set up again. They have pretty even coins here. Mario going for an 18 coin duel. Whoever's the closest to 2 seconds wins. 2. They both went over by a bit, but Luigi claims the duel again. I think it was Luigi who won this duel last time. I don't actually remember, but I think it was. Luigi getting himself 81 coins and sprinting on ahead into first place once again. That 18 coins did a lot for him. Luigi deciding to trigger a Sniff It trap, which means everyone's going to be chased a little farther out of the way should some chasing happen. Donkey Kong getting another item minigame. Item minigames are definitely the theme of this board. But what does Donkey Kong want? Honestly, this is one of the more difficult to determine item minigames. What you're gonna get. And Donkey Kong gets our 3rd Bowser Bomb of the game. My goodness. the end of the turn, Black Hole Bowser is going to go on a rampage. And I think Wario's going to be right in his way, which is unfortunate. Depending on how high Bowser rolls, he might actually be able to get a couple people here. It is entirely possible that he could catch up to where Mario and Luigi are, but he's rolling pretty low. These triple dice blocks are not putting out very great results, but I think that is enough to catch up to Wario. Yes, it is. Unfortunately, there goes all of Wario's coins while he's right in front of the star. His unfortunateness continues quite a bit. Lava Tile Isle is our next minigame, a lava battle royale on moving platforms. Who will be victorious? I forget what these guys are called. They're from Mario 64. I know that much, from the pyramid. Mario and Luigi punching each other. It's a pretty close game here, but will time run out before a victor is chosen? Luigi barely barely. Luigi won. Luigi almost lost, but Luigi won, is what I'm trying to say. Getting himself even more of a commanding lead. 92 coins, a star to his name. Let's see what happens next. Sniffit is out on patrol. You can't put a Sniffit trap in while there's already a Sniffit trap. Lots of bank spaces this game too. Item mini games and bank spaces. Luigi deciding to open the door with his skeleton key to go down and take a shortcut down. Going to visit Boo. Are we going to see a star stolen? Yes, we are. Donkey Kong losing his star. Luigi doing a bit of the stealing this time. Getting himself 2 stars and putting himself a little further ahead. My goodness, and another item minigame. I did not remember this many games happening on this board. But those item spaces are everywhere. What's Luigi gonna get? A skeleton key! Basically, in the same spot he started this turn in. But a star richer. Donkey Kong, 1 star later, rolling a 6. But well, you know, he's at Boo. He's got 62 coins. He's stealing that star right back. So that renders this turn absolutely pointless. Yay! We're just 100 coins off the board for really no reason. Poor Wario. Rolling high, but not enough money to get the star. And it's gonna be a while before... No, actually, it's not gonna be that long. He could still get 20 coins in the time it'll take him to get back. I forgot that looped around there. 4-player game, Dizzy Dancing. Getting a little dizzy. Who is going to be the least dizzy? Everyone's stumbling around a little bit, getting closer and closer to the center. No one really heading towards it. But Donkey Kong gets the clue first and heads out ahead. Wario doing a couple bounces on everyone's head until he's in place for the losing animation. 10 coins to Donkey Kong. He hasn't been doing too bad. Everyone is back to 1 star right now. We're on the last 3 turns. Mario rolling high, rolling a 10. And getting an item space again, but he's got an item, so it doesn't really matter. Luigi getting another high roll. And he is in line to get another star next turn, should he be so lucky. It's out on patrol. There's a Sniffit out on patrol on either side of the board. And a Bowser taking 5 points from Donkey Kong. And a high roll will also put Donkey Kong pretty close to getting the star there. If Wario should win this next minigame, he also has a decent chance of grabbing it. Bob-omb Barrage is our next minigame, 1 versus 3. This is a minigame that we haven't seen yet. The one player is out in a tub in the middle of a little pond, and everyone else is tossing bob-ombs at him. This is one of the minigames that requires a flick of the control stick in order to toss your bomb. There's a couple minigames that require the control stick flicking, but not as much as Mario Party 1, I think. In general, though, you've got to have pretty good aim, but a bomb lands in the tub. Mario got a little too close. You do not want to be up front with this game, because it makes it really easy to have a bomb land in your tub. Oh dear. The 3 win that game, getting some more coins to use. And the 3 who just won are all right in front of the star. Depending on how the rolls go will determine who gets it. Mario, with enough coins to steal the star, stealing from Luigi. Oh no! Poor Luigi, down to 0 stars, all of his property being stolen once again. But Luigi is very close to getting the next star. Will he be able to recover? Yes, he will. Getting himself another star to make up for the one he just lost. Yahoo indeed. And the next star, actually very close by. Luigi could very well be in line to get that star next turn. In fact, does he have enough spaces? He's got a 5. It is enough. Luigi just got 2 stars in 1 turn. No, Luigi, what are you doing? Don't open that! What are you... Luigi wasting his skeleton key for some reason. What? Yes, that does actually happen with the AI. As it's recorded now. I have seen it happen before too, where sometimes they'll use their skeleton key to open the gate for absolutely no reason, and then just go the way they were going anyway. I guess Luigi just really didn't want that skeleton key in his pocket. He's like, I don't need this key, I need to make room for my 2nd star this turn. Which is very fortunate for him, because after having his star stolen, he is back to 2 stars, and is tied up for Mario in star count. Wario and Donkey Kong, the star spawned very close to them. Wario doesn't have enough coins for it, but should he win this next minigame, he will definitely... Oh, what? He got a blue space, so he does have enough coins for it now. Never mind. Totem Pole Pound is our next minigame. Once again, our combatants need to pound these totem poles into the ground as hard as they can. A high jump is your friend here. The higher you are, the stronger your ground pound is. This could be anyone's game. The next pound wins it. Wario gets it first, I think. Yep. Wario claiming another minigame. Getting himself another 10 coins. Both he and Donkey Kong are right close to that star. And I believe it is the last turn. Yes, it is. Mario not wanting to be left behind, though. Probably hoping for a huge golden mushroom roll. And that 5, and that 5, and that 4 doesn't amount to much here. 14 spaces ain't bad, though, considering how low those mushroom rolls have been this game. Mario lands on yet another item space, but it's the last turn, so item minigames do not happen. Luigi rolling himself a 6. Going down. That countdown's down to 1, but I don't think anyone's got to worry about it at this point. High high roll gets Donkey Kong a star, sneaking ahead of Wario and taking it right out from under his bulbous nose. Donkey Kong joining Mario and Luigi in the 2-star club. Poor Wario is going to be left behind with only 1 star, but anything could go at this point. And that star is right back to where it was a couple turns ago. If only Wario were a little farther behind, he actually probably would have been right in line to get that. But alas, he is past that junction. And just gets his money stolen instead. We have ourselves a very, very close game here. Determining the winner is not going to be easy. It all really comes down to those bonus stars. Our last game is Toad in the Box. Again. Seeing this one a lot. For whatever reason, this is a very common minigame. Poor Donkey Kong. Not doing well so far. Mario and Luigi and Wario all with 2 points under their belt, moving up to 3. Donkey Kong lagging behind a little bit. But here's where the rolls get tricky. Luigi is up to 4. And so is Wario. But will Luigi be able to claim it first? So far, nothing. Mario and Donkey Kong also at 4 points. It's anyone's game. Who will get that Toad first? Donkey Kong does. Coming from behind. And claiming himself the last minigame of the board. But here we are at the end of Spaceland. Currently, Donkey Kong is in first. But that does not necessarily mean anything. Only Wario without 2 stars. And the most coins goes to Donkey Kong. Bonus stars, minigame star, this time goes to Wario, surprisingly. I thought it was going to be Mario again, but there we go. Coin star, I believe this is Luigi. And happening star, this could decide who gets the whole bag of monkeys. Mario gets the happening star, but I think Mario only has 2 coins under his belt. He and Luigi are tied for stars, I believe. Who is the superstar? But Black Hole Bowser's attacking. Whoa! Who saw that coming? Begin evacuation. It's an emergency. Oof. No, Koopa, run. Where did everyone go? Black Hole Bowser with lasers of doom. Who might that be? It's not other than Luigi of the Space Patrol! Luigi with his 2nd victory this tournament. But what's this? Black Hole Bowser, he has a force field in front of him. Luigi's got to get behind him. But how will he do that? Black Hole Bowser with the tricky maneuvers. Luigi's got to just run around him. Spin him around, make him dizzy, and there he goes. Luigi is the winner of Spaceland, an ace space patroller in addition to being an ace cowboy. Claims himself another victory in this tournament. Could Luigi be on the track to being our superstar? We'll see. But joining him in the finals is Mario, coming up in 2nd. While Donkey Kong and Wario are moving on to the 4th round, the losers round, to face off against their fellow game losers, Peach and Yoshi. Poor Yoshi hadn't had a game won all game. And Peach is getting her 2nd chance at glory in the next round. But will Donkey Kong and Wario be able to take that glory away from both of them? We'll find out next time. Thank you very much for watching the 64 showcase featuring the Mario Party 2 CPU tournament. This is Sparky, signing off for now. I'll catch you next time.